Hi everyone, welcome back. I have just returned from an Iftar with my cousins, and this time we decided to go to Koffie Chalet. Hi everyone, welcome back. I have just returned from an Iftar with my cousins, and this time we decided to go to Koffie Chalet. I had heard a lot about the Koffie Chalet Iftar buffet, and उनका menu भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था मुझे when I was looking at, when I was comparing all the menus. But somehow I was not able to go there with any of my other groups, and only my cousins agreed to go there, which was a very good choice. I still agree that their menu is one of the best for the iftars, but we're almost towards the end of Ramadan, so I'm not sure if anybody else will be able to go there. But it was the best menu that I've had this iftar, this Ramadan overall. So talking about the good stuff, the menu was good. The items in the menu were really nice. What I did not like was they had called us in very early. They asked us to come in by 6:15, which was like literally 45 minutes before iftar time, and just waiting there doing nothing was a little unhappy. Also, the food that we were served in the first round was pretty much cold. So a lot of these items, the menu, they should be served warm, and they weren't, which was a turn off. But I still enjoyed myself. I really loved the items. The flavor was nice. Most of the items were really good. What I did not like was the fish. It was too much of coating and very little fish, so that was a turn off. They did not have the dessert in an open serving. You had to ask them and they would get you the cake slice, so that was also not one of the things that I liked about them. Also, the place itself was a little congested, and I was sitting right next to the iftar setup, so because it was a very tiny place and there were a lot of people who were coming in, there was a long queue, and that queue literally came up to where I was sitting, so I had to sit in a very awkward position so as to give the people room enough to go up and queue for the food. The refilling was a little slow. We had to wait a while for the refilling. That was a turn off. Again, the cold food was actually a turn off because we waited like a couple of times for the food to get refilled. I would say the service was good. We were very impressed with the service there. They were very considerate. They kept coming up and asking if we needed anything. They were very hands-on with what we wanted, very accommodating. They were ready to go out of their way to accommodate you, help you out. You needed refilling, they were there. Whatever you asked for, they were doing it. So I would like to say that the service was very good. The ambience was a little annoying because it was congested, but I mean, it's really not something that I'm going to put it against them, because you really can't help it if there are too many people, and if your iftar is so good and everybody wants to come and have food there. So really, it's not their fault. But it was one of the things that were bothering me. Yeah, so overall, I think because I enjoyed the food, I'm going to say it was not a very bad experience. I went out, had some good time with my cousins, which is not a very regular thing, so that was a good thing also in general. Overall, I'd say it was an evening well spent. So maybe you should go ahead and try it, but you just have a couple of more days to go. So until next time, see you around.